Good morning, good morning, good morning. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to the Lair of the Lone Wolf. I'm your host, B-Rob slash Twister, the Lone Wolf of Alabama. How y'all doing this morning? I'm not gonna be up here. I'm just up here just saluting everybody to see how people doing. I hope y'all weekend is going well. I'm hoping that everybody is out there being safe out there in these streets. I'm just out here, I just felt like seeing I'm just a shout out to people. I'm not jumping down my link. I'm just here to just have a little chat, not too much because in a little bit I gotta get downstairs and cook me some breakfast. Y'all know the wolves gotta eat. So I'm just out here letting everybody know, man. My head is a whole lot better. I am basically a little bit 95% well. Shout out to my big brothers. Armando Black, I simply call him Black. D True, the one that put me under his wing and showed me the ropes and everything he did for me. Those two men, Black and D True, I can't thank them enough, man. Y'all continue to support those two men because we all are going on a whole different direction to talk about real life situations, what's going on in the world, what's going on in the streets. Let people know who's out there to be safe out there in those streets. Shout out to Big Dog, Jaco. Shout out to my big sister together. Even though she can be a handful at times, but that's what big sisters do. I always get on little brother's nerves. Shout out to her. Shout out to the commission art team. Shout out to them for the beautiful artwork they describe for us and make us look good on these avatars. Shout out to old Garrett, man. Garrett gonna be a future content creator. Man, right now he is the roast king out here in these YouTube streets. Whoever talk about this man, that man know how to roast and make y'all feel like garbage. So whoever got a beef with Garrett, don't get mad when he roast the hell out of y'all and make y'all feel like dog shit all day, every day. So Gary, if you're out there ghost watching, my brother, man, you know if you have a home, you got 20 East, it's your home, bro. And what Black told you last night, he would produce everything he has for you, bro, to get you prepared for next month. And when Gary get his channel going, he's coming after every single last one of y'all who stood in his way and trying to talk down on this man. Shout out to Garrett, a Mississippi native, one of the baddest roasters in this out. Shout out to you, Garrett, man. God bless you, bro. Wherever you at, man, God bless you, bro. Well, I'm out here, man. I just want to come up here and say good morning to everybody. Thanking the Lord and Savior, my Lord Savior Jesus Christ for waking me up to see another day. Because most people did not make it. And condolence to the people who did not make it to see another day. But as the one who survived to see another day, y'all need to look up to the heavens and thank God that we got people out here. Thank God that y'all still here to breathe, your bro. Shout out to the commission. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to another direction. I'm not even a roaster. I can roast, but I don't want to roast. I only roast when I have a second, oh, that's like my second thing to do. want them provoked. I'm trying to look out for the kids. I'm trying to look out for the elderly who paved the way for young people like us. Yes, I consider Black and D2 still young men. 50 is not an old age. They're just seasoned right now. So they're just real mature. And I'm praying for Big Dog wherever he doing, where he at on the road, being safe out there on those dangerous highways, man. Man, I'll be praying for that big man all the time, man, because I know he's been on the truck business for over 6 years, and I know he's safe, man. He's an expert on these things, but we all during the day, man, we got to pray for our brothers. So I'm talking about my future content is going to be about what's going on these streets, neighborhoods, couple of politics. I don't know much about politics, but I, that's why I ask Black a lot of questions, D Truth a lot of questions. Those two men are the expert on that. I just like any other person look on TV and I have my opinions on it. I'll probably be talking about the weather, like hurricane seasons, and let people know what's out there. My focus is trying to strive to be better. We 20 East are going to strive to be great. We are wolves on the hill. We are wolves climbing the hill. I mean, a wolf that is on the hill is not as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill. We are climbing that hill. And then when we reach that hill, we going even higher. We going even higher. Salute to you, Series S, the baddest mod in the land right now, the greatest mod ever. How you doing this morning, sweetheart? I'm just out here, man, just saluting to the Wolfpack, man. Salute to anybody who's ghost watching. Well, I call it shadow watching. I'm just out here just talking, man. I really don't got nothing to talk about, man. I'm still trying to get my feet wet. I still got a lot of learning to do on this. I know Black gonna get me in tip-top condition. Him and D True gonna still continue to show me the ropes. Forgive me, I'm not dropping the link. I'm still trying to get used to that. But when I do, I'm gonna start open panels and give everybody's opinion. As for right now, I'm still trying to get myself going. Keep on bearing with me. Man, it's a dream come true. I be wanting to do this for a long time. I just didn't know how to start. Didn't know what to turn to. Thank God the Lord sent people like Black and D Truth to me to give me those advice and those courage, man. I just can't thank those two men enough, man. And having brothers like Big Dog, me and him, when it comes to sports, bro, if y'all hear us on that sports show, we be arguing. But at the end of the day, man, we brothers, man. I don't give a damn. That man's a Georgia Bulldog. He is a proud Georgia Bulldog, man. Jesus Christ, man. And I respect that, man. Nothing wrong with respecting the other, the enemy. I'm an Alabama through and through. Roll Tide every day. I was born Alabama. I'm going to die Alabama. Roll Tide to the day I die. But, man, him and Black, true Georgia Bulldogs. They don't act like just brag and just run their mouth. They know detail, man. They know detail about the game, Black need to be a freaking analyst because he knows the history of the game, man. I know a couple of guys that know that, but none like Black, man. Jesus Christ, man. He even know my team. Some of that stuff I don't know about. I had to look up to it. I look up on the history of my Alabama Crimson Tide, man, and I've been a fan since ever. Do I know all the players? Do I know how the games? No. But I just been Alabama, man, because I'm from Alabama. I grew up in Alabama. That's all I knew. We didn't have no pros. We did not have like baseball teams, pro football teams, basketball teams. Alabama football is what we know. And when it comes down to it, we're going to root and support our team because that's Alabama football. We Alabama football. So to you, shout out to you, Silverback. God bless you, big bro. Shout to you. Hold on for a minute. Man, these dang on calls, man. If y'all have scams, man, or so-called health insurance or other stuff, I know y'all don't answer those phone calls because if you ignore them, they're gonna keep calling you like an ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend on the female side. Ignore them phone calls. To me, they just want money. They want to use you. You gotta watch out for those schemers, man. Silverback, man. I'm 95%. I'm getting there, man. If you notice, big dog, big man, I've been I worked all day yesterday. I got up at 6:30 this morning. I think I texted you on the back end to let you know that. I woke up at went to work at 6:30. Supposed to get off at 3 or 3:30. Somebody called in. And my manager told me, "Can you do another run?" I'm like, "Hey man, Wolf's gotta eat." Yeah, I'm ready to work. Man, and we are some hardworking men and women in 20 East. Armando Black, real estate agent. D Truth, managing at his job. Silverback, managing at his job. And the hardest working lone wolf of Alabama, me, working like a freaking machine. I have people telling me, man, I need to just sit down and take a break. But I'm so determined to make this money so I can succeed and reach my goals in life, man. I would never want to come back to Alabama, my home state, as a failure. I wake up every day with goals and dreams that what I want to do. I want to make myself proud, prove to myself that I can make it. I don't want nobody telling me I can't do it, knowing full well I know I can. That's my determination. When I'm on these panels with Black and D Truth and anywhere y'all see me at, this is me in real life. This is me in real life. I'm determined, man. I'm tense. I can be really tense because, man, it's been a dream. I want to make myself proud, make the Lord proud. It's always the number one thing to prove to yourself, make yourself proud, and make your family proud. Of course, make your family proud and your supporters proud, man. Make them, because if those guys the ones who got you out, teaching you how to show you the ropes, make them proud because they could be doing other things besides trying to help people succeed. I want to make Black proud. I want to make D True proud. I want to make, you know, all of y'all proud, man. The ones that put me under y'all wing, man. And I promise, in everything I love, God is my witness. My loved ones looking down on me. I'm not gonna let you down. But at the same time, I'm human. We're gonna make mistakes. But after those mistakes, learn from those mistakes and pick yourself back up and keep going forward. Man, it's amazing, man. It's just God has been so good to me, man, and He sent these two brothers, man. Black gave me a voice. The Truth gave me a voice. Got new brothers and Silverback King. Shout out to you, my dude. Brothers like Jaco, Big Dog. Together, my big sister. Always gonna nag me. That's what sisters do, big sisters. Man, shout out to the rest of the brothers, man, and just a young, basically just a young lad, man. Silverback, you know how it is to be a lone wolf, bro. You want to. Let me tell you a little quick story. When you were growing up, you in high school, man, you walking around and you see the other popular kids in a group surrounded by the women, you in the shadows, man, just out here doing nothing, sitting down, wishing you had all the women. I'm talking about as men, women. I get their opinion on that. I'm talking, as a young men growing up in high school and whatnot. You sit there in alone, wishing that you can be part of that. Then you want to join a group so you can get the women. That was me growing up. I tried that and I just couldn't, really couldn't fit in. If you get the girl, man, and you in a group, you did that under somebody's shadow. And long story short, when I realized that, man, I tore myself away from that, and the lone wolf was born. I stuck to the shadows. I went as deep inside my soul, my spirit, and trying to find the lone wolf. I tried to find my true self that I really can be. It was already there in me, but I was not that strong enough and back then to get it out like who we all see now. I had to meditate. I had to know myself, look at myself in the mirror, and tell myself, I am this guy that can speak fast. I am this man can call out bullshit. I am that guy who looking for success. I've been there and done that. I saw shit I should never seen, man. I don't have to be a thug to be a badass, man. Cause I've been through this stuff, man. As a regular guy. I don't have to be hard to get the pretty woman. I don't have to be hard to get respect. Like I tell D Truth on his shows, man. It's all about how you carry yourself. Salute to you, Miss T, sweet, sexy thing. How you doing this morning? Salute to you, Miss Baker. And salute to y'all, the ones I missed. I apologize for that. Thank y'all for supporting from a guy like me, man. I was never a popular person. I always been in the shadows, man, trying to find myself and what kind of man I'm capable of am and capable of being. I knew I had it all in me. Like Silverback said last night, I grew up in a church, man. I grew up learning about the Bible. I was brought up that way. And there, all the conversations we had, all of them was true. But at the end of the day, we all know who we are and what's our goals in life. We're not brought here on this earth to die. We are brought on here to experience what the Lord had created. We are brought up here to learn. In my eyes, the Lord is testing us how we shall persevere, survive, learn, teach, knowledge, wisdom. That's what we're here for, man. Not trying to start bullshit, not trying to start nothing. We're just trying to live and learn and pass the torch down to the next generation. We as mature human beings, grown folks, need to teach our kids, do not rely on social media to teach you. Because that's, to me, in my spiritual realm, that's negative energy. We need to get back to the old school, hard-nosed parents, teaching them discipline, whooping your kids. That's how we was brought up. Like my grandma and my mother always tell me, we do this out of love because we love you. We don't want you to go down that dark path. As you can see, look what our young kids doing. Getting shot, trying to press a female. Young woman getting shot, trying to press a man, press a nigga. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You're supposed to prove to yourself who you are. Because at the end of the day, who's gonna look out for you? You can have people to root you on, man, but you gotta believe in yourself that you can make it. It's always start with yourself. When you step out your home, only thing you need to rely on is yourself. And your brothers and sisters who supported you, bring them along with you. I'm talking about true friends, true brothers, true sisters who believe in you. And when you're feeling some type of way, and it's going to be sometimes I might going to be feeling myself. You got brothers and sisters like Black, D-True, Silverback, It's Just Eve, Series S together. Big Dog Jaco, man. Build you back up. We hungry, man. All of us here are hungry for success. And hold on a minute again. Sorry about that. I wish I know how to block every freaking number that keep trying to call me, trying to get things. But I'm moving off topic. I'm moving off topic. But we need to get ourselves in order and gear, man. It's about relying on yourself. My grandma told me as a kid, man, I'm gonna go by my real name, Brian. I'm not gonna be here forever to guide you. When I'm gone, what you gonna do? When I leave this earth, what I'm gonna do? I said, Grandma, I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make it. I'm never going to jail. I'm never going to prison. I want to go through things the right way. You and Mom raised me to be the man y'all see today. Without you, there's no Brian. There's no Lone Wolf of Alabama. There's no Twister. So I was raised by hard-nosed parents. My grandparents, yes, I was raised by women. My dad, he's no deadbeat. He got a wife, and I had brothers and sisters. But when he have time to talk to me, he give me great advice. Shout out to that old man, man. I love him to death, man. He's my Superman. And you talking about an alpha? Dad is an alpha. A stubborn old man. Capricorn all through and through and through. Stubborn. Can't tell him nothing. Even though he say wrong things, he don't want to admit it. And then at the end of the day, maybe a couple of weeks, he'll finally admit. We need those fathers still who are alpha dogs in the family. These women, these generation now, these young men and women are weak. They think they know it all because of technology, man. At the end of the day, you can't rely on technology. It's still the nature. It's called common sense. Why you see some old cats in this world living to see 100 years? They didn't use technology. They used their wisdom and their knowledge, and they ate good food that we need to stop doing. We eating too much of this food that we eat today. We need to start eating real good. I'm a country man. I'm a country boy. Collard greens, mashed potatoes, baked beans, string beans. We need to start eating cornbread, chicken. Don't eat too much pork, blood pressure. We need to start eating healthy. Sometimes I believe the government trying to kill us. Look what's out there. Cigarettes. A lot of cats smoke cigarettes. It's messing up their lungs and liver. I'm not trying to judge you. If y'all can't handle stress and y'all need cigarettes, do that. But to me, I tell a lot of street cats in the streets, why people made weed illegal and it ain't killed none of us. It ain't killed none of them. But the cigarettes, the other stuff, it's killing them. But y'all made weed legal? Illegal? Really? And I tell them that maybe because they might make a killing, make a hustle. Maybe some of these guys in the street doing these things and can't find no job because they won't, because the system won't allow them to go to work. I can't understand because I ask a lot of questions. Why guys in the street can't get a job? I know they did shit in the past and they get out of jail or prison, they want to redeem themselves. And they denied to have a job. What you think they're gonna do to get paid, to feed their family, feed their community? They gonna hustle. And then here comes the police. I'm not saying they all bad and lock them back up. Well, then why don't you just let them go to work and be like regular people? And maybe they can slow down going from street to street hustling for money to feed their families, man. Not all guys in the street are bad. Maybe that's their real life. Shout out to you, Black. Shout out to you, my brother. Man, good morning. I hope you slept well, man. It's like I said, man, all people from the street is not bad. They just ain't never been understood, man. It's just, man, we just need to one day, man. I pray, man, every day, man. I meditate, man, and just wish at work and just be without every day hearing people getting shot, people beefing with everybody over BS. It just to me, man, I think about that a lot, man. Cause I tell people back then when I want to open my mouth and space these things, sometimes I get ignored. And that's why I come with the slogan, who listens to me? Who listens to me? Who wanna hear what I gotta say? And that's why I go about my business and everything happens, and I said, man, y'all should listen to me. But I'm not looking for approval, man. Just heed my advice, and I keep it moving, man. That's how I've been, man. I'm just appear out of nowhere in the shadows. If you want my advice, I give it to you. Give you my other couple of knowledge and wisdom, and I'm back in the shadows, man. Because I just not a people, like I said, not a people person, man. You know, I kind of get kind of tense when I'm around a bunch of crowds, man. But it don't take the fact that I speak to everybody and show them, show them love and give them, you know, brighten up their day for telling crazy jokes. That's how I've been brought up, man. That's how I was taught. And I told my grandma back in the day, I was, my grandma would tell me, you raised yourself. Partly I have raised myself up because I just want to believe, I want to just do the right thing. I just want to do the right thing and keep going, man. Salute to you, steady grinding, man. Good morning, man. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, man. Keep grinding. Keep grinding, bro. Yeah, man. I owe everything to my grandma. I owe everything to that lady. I just wish this generation would know how it is to be raised by the old school, by the grandparents, the hard nosed mom, the hard nosed dad, even your uncles, even your cousins, even your brothers and sisters probably had to raise their own siblings to be. They had that hard, tough love, that courage to let them know that man survive out here in this world. When we were growing up, we ain't had nothing handed to us. We bust our ass to get it. While we was going to school, man, you come back home with elves in your report card, your ass is punished or getting your ass whipped. Can't play no Nintendo for months. Can't watch TV for months. Only thing you gotta do is just come home and do your homework and study your classes until you make all A's and B's, and then you get rewarded. These kids today get things handed to them, even though they flunk every damn day, man. That's why this damn generation is so weak. They didn't have that discipline, man. You got kids out there talking to grown folks like they ain't nothing. But when a grown man or a grown woman want to beat the hell out of them, we doing wrong. It's respect. Respect the grown person who talk to you, kids. Respect your elders. They was here longer than you. Without them, you won't even be here. You'll still be a seaman somewhere, man. And who is this clown? Where's my dad at? Who is this fool, man? But anyway, if you want to learn, learn. If you talk dumb shit, snipe his ass out of here, man. But anyway, man. Shoot, y'all, man, people, man, who have issues with their fathers, man. I know there's some guys grew up hating their fathers, man. Deadbeat fathers, man. In the end of the day, man, you gotta. I know there's a lot of people hate it, but you gotta learn how to forgive them, man. Like Jesus said, man, forgive them, Father, because they don't know what they do. Maybe he was in a bad role, maybe he was in. I'm not having no excuses. Just forgive him and love him. When you die, you can't die with hatred in your heart. At the end of the day, just let them know, thank you. One for you, I won't be here. And that probably make them happy. That's all. And parents, mothers, please, do not use your kids as weapons to get back at your baby fathers, at your baby daddy, at your baby daddies, man. Do not use them to get back at the fathers. Because those kids are confused, they destroyed, and they are mentally unstable. Let them learn who their father is. Let their father talk to them. Let them know their father. Don't use them to get back at your boy, at your ex, or whoever they are. Because you're making your kids become victims. All they know is to be as a weapon. What my daddy did to me. Oh, I'm gonna cuss him out. I'm gonna beat his ass the way he did to you. No, man. And some of these fathers out here, just like, man, what did your mother tell you about me? She mad at me because I ain't did this and this and this to her. And she using you to get to me. Some of these fathers want to know their son, want to love their sons and daughters. They want to know so they can teach them. Don't do the same shit I did. Don't do the same mistakes. Don't do the mistakes that I done. Fathers, same thing for the mothers and dead meat mothers out there. Let them know who their mother is. Let them know why their mother are. Don't use your kid against the mothers. Let them know who they are. It's time to know who their parents really are. You know, instead of using them as weapons, getting them confused, mentally unstable, don't even know who they are, messing up their mind, their spirit, no direction. That's why you see plenty of them going to therapy, sitting down on the couch talking, who am I? Why everybody doing this to me? Why I'm just a weapon? When I got something to say, they didn't know what the hell I got to say. Salute to you, Miss Jasmine. Sexy thing. Salute to you, Common Sense. Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide forever, bro. We going all the way to win this championship. But win, lose, or draw, man. Roll Tide to the day I die, bro. But moving on, man. And one thing, man. Chad, I'm gonna ask y'all this. Do y'all still have family reunions? Do y'all still have family reunions? If y'all still do, man, God bless y'all, man. Because the reason why I'm saying this, man, I'm gonna take a quote from D Truth. I'm gonna go in that rabbit hole. Because it's a lot of people having sex intimate with their own relatives. They don't know who they are. We need to know who our family are. And man, my family, I got some of the baddest women in my family. And I be getting so upset because I can't fuck none of them because they my cousins. So at the end of the day, we need to start knowing who our family are so we don't get intimate with our own kin folks. We need to know who we are. And not just that. Not just that. Because people dying every day, man. Everywhere we turn around, somebody getting shot and killed. We want to get together and say, man, no, even though it be about 2 or 3 days, man, cuz I love you. Man, I want you to do well, man. I want you to succeed, man. Protect your family. Love them. Let them know, man, when you need somebody, I got your back. But don't just use me to get money, man. Don't you dare use me. Do you really need it? I'll help you. If you don't, the hell with you, man. I love you though, still though. I still love you, man. But don't use me to get something else and you ain't really about what you say you are. But you got some family members out there, they asking for money. You give it to them. You don't hear from them from a whole year or two. Hey, you got family members like that. Man, but man, I just want to know, man, how my family, how my cousins are doing, or, because man, we always look out for each other, man. We want to know how y'all doing, man. It's a dangerous world out here. Little kids getting shot and killed. Little kids been left in the cars in the sun. The parents leaving them out so long, they dying in the sun killing them. I'm tired of hearing about that, man. I'm tired of hearing about it. I want to hear good news, successful things. And kids now, what, me, D-True, Black, Silverback, it's just E was talking about, man. It's just like what D-True was talking about on his show. This kid got shot by a police officer, and the police officer was suspended for 48 hours by the grand jury. They ain't did nothing about it. So basically, you telling me it's okay to kill to shoot a kid, and you can get away with it. And I'm not saying all cops are bad. If y'all say what y'all say you are, protect, serve and protect, do that. Kid was innocent. Why shoot a kid? And another thing, black guy was in handcuffs on the hood or the trunk of his car. White cop, female cop, tased the man when he was handcuffed. What the hell is that, man? And then why? So what we all be saying, most of y'all cops must have been bullied back when y'all was little kids. And y'all only revenge is to become a cop to get back at the people who bothered you. That's a coward, man. That's a pussy move, man. That's some beta shit. But to the salute to the real cops out there who waking up every day, leaving their families to go serve and protect the communities. Salute to the real cops out there. They're not using their authority to brutalize us civilians out there. Salute to the real cops who wake up every morning, kiss their wife or kiss their husbands and their children, and they parents and they family and their families, bro, have to pray for them to come back home today. Man, shoot. Salute to you guys. God bless y'all, man, for what y'all do. Talking about the real cops out there. Shout out to the military. Thank y'all again, man. I know Veterans Day was last month, but I always thank every veteran when I see every day, man. Salute to the veterans. Black's a veteran. D-True's a veteran. Gary's a veteran. Tough Love's a veteran. Thank y'all for y'all service, man. And continue y'all to speak good knowledge and wisdom to people. Get them ready for the real world was out there, man. Y'all continue on that, because white, black, it don't matter what race, Asian, Hispanic, who fought for this country. It's amazing, man. It's an honor to speak to a veteran, man, who fought for this country, man, who sacrificed their lives. Salute to them, man. I had another story I want to say. I was working at Walmart 10 years ago, man, and he was telling me he was in the Vietnam War and he saw shit he wished he never would have saw. And I'm just sitting there. I was working at the meat department, man, and I'm just stocking up meat. And he was just telling me this, and I'm talking and thinking to myself, why is he telling me all this? But at the same time, I was like, it's an honor, man. He's opening up, letting me know how it is in war. What the stuff y'all see on TV is not real, man. There's some evil, dark shit out there, man. My dad tells about it. My uncles talk about it. Hearing a stranger, a white veteran telling me that, man, it was an honor to me, man. And I just thank you, man. Thank you for your service, man. And thank you for telling me your story. I learned something from it. Those like that teach me how to grow. Even a speech from a white guy for about 15 minutes can teach you a lot of things about life. It's how you carry yourself, man. Salute to you, Penny. My brother, man. God bless you, bro. But yeah, man, this is gonna be what I'm gonna basically be talking about. People that reach their goals, man. I always wake up with a goal, man. And the next day get better, next day get better, better next day. Eat, man. Wolves gotta eat. Wolves gotta eat, man. And I'm gonna continue on doing that. I'm gonna step back and take a quick commercial break. Shout out to the Commission R team. Uh-oh.
Y'all, it's your girl Together We Break Chains Production, and these are the shirts that I'm making. So support your girl, you guys. Help your sister out. I'm trying to take this game further. So with that being said, hey, don't forget to hit that like button, that post notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to the Commission R team. Shout out to my sister, my big sister Together. You see what we doing out here, man? We trying to grow, man. The hell with this beef shit, man. We trying to grow, trying to help the community grow. We trying to eat, man. We trying to make this money so we can feed our families and love ourselves to keep ourselves going forward. And trying to advise other people who's struggling in life. Who's struggling in life, who trying to make it, don't know where to turn. We're giving them hope so they can live a better life. Trying to help a homeless guy who living under a bridge, a homeless woman, or a homeless family who lives under a bridge. We're trying to get them out them shelters, man, into nice homes, man, so they can live a great life. So they can relieve later, they can leave their legacy to their future. This is what we trying to do. Fuck this beef shit, man. I ain't gonna be waking up feeling miserable. I'm gonna wake up and try to be successful, hungry. And when I have a kid in the future, I wanna leave my legacy, my mark on this world. I will not die as an unknown person in this world, out of history. I wanna leave my mark. Black wanna leave his mark. D-True wanna leave his mark. Together wanna leave her mark. Big Dog wanna leave his mark. Sick'em wanna leave his mark. Everybody wanna leave our mark. We all trying to leave our mark. Let them know we did something while we was on this earth. This is what we trying to do, man. We trying to bring hope to almost a soulless world. Simple-minded people in their feelings and shit. I'm hungry, man. We hungry. Black, Alpha Dog, we hungry over here in 20 East, bro. What you always say, Black? Let's keep making them mad. And exactly what we doing, man, because we building over here, man. Whew, man, it just, like I said, man, this is what I always wanted to do. I just didn't know where to start. I always tell people, man, if I had a voice, man, I'm going to speak it. I'm going to tell the truth, you like it or not. Because it need to be said. It deserves to be called out. The truth doing it. I'm going to do it. With my own little twist to it. Hey, my nickname is Twister. Y'all know me as B-Rob, but my real nickname is Twister. But yes, man, I'm going to piss some people off, man, by telling the truth about what should be doing, what we should be doing, and what we should not be doing. And on that note, man, I'm finna get up out of here. And my time, it is 11:44. And yes, I eat breakfast late. So Wolf's got to eat and get my day started on what I need to be doing. Shout out to Armando Black. Continue to support this man. Shout out to D-Truth. Shout out to Garrett. Whenever he get his channel, 20 East got his back. Whatever you need, Garrett, bro, we got your back, man. Garrett, you got my number, man. Give me a call, whatever you need, man. Shout out to Big Dog, man. Sick'em, one of the guys who welcomed me to 20 East. Thank you, my nigga. Sick'em, you always ever will be my brother. Welcome me to 20 East. Good looking out, bro. Love you to death, bro. I'm always gonna be your brother, man. Wherever you at, Sick'em, bro, I love you, bro. Silverback, man. Meeting new people on here, man. It's a wonderful, man. This is new to the Lone Wolf, man. I was never a popular person, not even in my family. I was just a shadow guy, man. I was just there. They know me, yes. Got a couple of friends, yes, but they know more about my family. They just don't know me. And one of my next time I, in the future lives, I'm gonna talk about, the life of the Lone Wolf, how I was brought up, what was my embarrassing moments, what was my great moments. Right now, I'm just not ready yet. I'm not ready to open up yet. I want to continue to earn y'all trust, and I want to continue y'all to trust me, and I want to continue to trust in y'all. Just like Black, I too been betrayed, been backstabbed by people I thought that was my brothers and sisters. That's what drew me to Black in the first place. I feel what he felt. We try to look out for people and then turn around and stab us in the back. For what? But at the end of the day, we still better than them because they need us to get better. So we did not lose. We actually stronger. We didn't sit down and pout. We got off our ass and stepped and kept back working again. Got back to work. Went back hunting. It's a learning process, man. Serious ass, yeah. I'm not censoring myself. I'm not. I'm going on. I'm gonna get there. But right now, I'm taking baby steps right now. I'm taking baby steps right now. I'm trying to get there. Black, I still need tutoring. Black, you still out there, bro? I still need a little tutoring. And D Truth, you still out there, bro? If you ghost watching or shadow watching, I still need a little tutoring on this, on the stream yard and YouTube. I'm just trying to get used to all of that. I'm glad to have people like Black in my life, man. I'm glad to call him a brother. That man could be doing other things besides helping a young man from Alabama that lives in Mississippi succeed like this. This man could be doing other things, being with his wife, his kids. He could be doing anything else, but he chose to be with people like us. He chose to be people like me. A stranger, man. Black, man, I ain't trying to get emotional, bro. You godsend, my brother. You godsend, bro. You fucking godsend, bro. Thank you, my nigga. Thank you, my brother. I love you, bro. Before I get too emotional, man, I'm finna get out this live, bro. And God bless y'all, man. Y'all be safe, man. No offense to the Georgia Bulldog fans. Roll Tide, roll. Let the naysayers know. Let's continue to go for this championship. God bless y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe out there. No matter where y'all at, man, y'all be safe. Wherever y'all going, y'all be safe. Y'all going clubbing, y'all be safe. Whatever y'all doing, y'all please be safe on these highways, man. I love y'all. God bless you. Lone Wolf out.